welcome Barack Obama.
He's been out of office since 2017, but Barack Obama is still seen as the campaign closer, making a last-ditch push across the country to get Democrats to vote.
This current crop of Republican politicians, they're not interested in solving problems. They're interested in making you angry and then finding somebody to blame. And they're hoping that that'll distract you from the fact that they don't have any answers of their own.
On the Republican side, also a familiar face with a familiar line.
The election was rigged and stolen, and now our country is being destroyed. I ran twice. I won twice.
As Americans head to the polls for the midterm elections, President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris are also out campaigning to help Democrats hold their slim majority in the House of Representatives and their 50 seats in the Senate. Biden and Harris, though, are seen as lacking the former president's star power.
So Trump, for example, can fill these rally halls because he's a good speaker, he likes doing it, and he's entertaining. Obama's a good speaker, but I wouldn't view him as entertainment per se. Whereas Biden is neither a good speaker nor very entertaining. And so that could account for the fact that the Democrats really aren't using Biden that much in this closing argument.
With polls showing only 40% of Americans approving of Biden's job performance, in some states, Obama is considered the safer bet.
I am here to ask you to vote.
For Obama, the goal is to help safeguard Biden's legislative agenda for the remaining 2 years of his term. For Trump, it's personal.
It's about picking up seats, but it's also about laying the groundwork for a 2024 run and also ensuring that he remains the kind of standard bearer of the Republican Party going forward.
Trump is the most popular Republican contender for the 2024 presidential election, despite hundreds of lawsuits related to his taxes, business dealings, allegations of sexual misconduct, and investigations on the January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol by his supporters.
And they sent me a subpoena the other day. They sent me a subpoena. Think of it. These crooked people.
Midterms are usually a referendum on the administration in power, and with rising inflation, Biden is in a tough spot. However, observers say with Trump in the limelight, there's an opportunity for Biden to rally Democrats and make the election a little less about the economy.
American democracy is under attack because the defeated former president of the United States refuses to accept the results of the 2020 election. He refuses to accept the will of the people. He refuses to accept the fact that he lost. It's about
Patsy, Widakuswara, VOANews at the White House.
For democracies are more than a form of government.